Fizzy Pop.
Yeah?
Fizzy Pop.
Yeah.
I can't help but to talk about this, Fizzy Pop.
Yeah.
Basically, something happened a few years back, 5 years back, 8 years back, 3 years back.
Yeah.
Basically, a school is a place of learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We always appreciate the teachers that go to schools and help students to learn and
Yeah.
pick up important things. I know the rule of the land is what is most important to follow. But at the same time, as long as it's following humanity comes first, it's all good.
Yeah.
What would you feel most uncomfortable with the kinds of people that would be coming to your school? What's the most uncomfortable thing that you would feel? Or if you're in a college or something, what's the most uncomfortable feeling that you'd have? Like, if you just anything that you feel uncomfortable with. Say if people are wearing the wrong type of clothes.
Yeah.
Like not wearing enough clothes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true.
I mean, is it right for someone to walk into school with a bikini or something?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it right for someone to walk into a school with knives on them?
No.
Exactly. But if someone feels to be modest,
Yeah.
to cover themselves,
Yeah.
for good reasons,
Yeah.
for reasons, I mean, now that we've got COVID, we're blessed with COVIDs,
Yeah.
which is not a blessing at all. People don't realize it. They're losing their spirituality. That's what's going down.
Oh.
They had this thing called the burqa ban. I'm sorry I got to mention it. It's going to happen. It was going to happen at some point.
Oh.
But when that happened, COVID came along.
Oh.
And look how many people are suffering from it.
Okay.
And look at the guild I'm in right now.
Oh.
It's in this meanings of the descriptions is the fact that it's in memory of a friend.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the Italian guild. Italy was hit the hardest from the start.
Yeah.
And now it's the hands of time brings us back around again to start point number 1.
Wow.
It's happened again. There's brothers and sisters. There's sisters in India, the great land of India, Mother India. And that's where it's happening again. It's ground zero. They call in for it. And it's going to happen. And then don't say that Unique Rebel never told you for the lantern, the good pirate lantern right there. Sinister things are happening. And I'm bringing it to you live and exclusive for those that be worthy and more. I play with the remembrance of the ones from the past called Mimi, known as Mindy. I was looking for Burian, I found Burian. I play for those that be worthy, the ones that have or don't have a voice, that would like to play the game through my echoes. Look, I'm not asking you for anything big or major. All I ask you is to look into your hearts, for humanity comes first. For covering yourselves, you're using a reason against others, and you're saying that their people are, not treating their own people well, and then they're using it as linguistic algorithm dynamics, hidden agendas. Keep that ego somewhere else. Really, this ain't the point. This ain't the time. The intentions of people is just all in the wrong places. Sometimes you have to put your devices down. That's the Unique Rebel Academy right there. Sometimes you have to put where you put your holy books higher up. That's sometimes where you need to chuck your device. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where it belongs, so it doesn't belong all the time in your hands, all the time in your eyes, in your minds. You'll be dreaming about them at night as well. So that's what I'm saying. We really need to not become like the Dodo right there, look. That's what we need to do. We need to be more understanding towards others, people with other beliefs. There's some religions that allow, that kind of not like encourage the people to smoke the reefers or whatever, but that's what's going down. There's some religions they've kind of encouraged their own people to carry like blades.
Wow.
Remember we went to the Gurudwaras?
Oh, yeah.
It's part of it, but you'll never hear that there are people done a crime, you understand? It's very, very rare.
True.
So it's a very it's on point. So it's like when people wish to cover themselves
Yep.
or do simple things like that, I don't feel as if there's anything wrong with that. You know, they're trying to keep themselves safe. But in a way, I think the trend with the covering of the faces is hip.
Yeah.
Right now, that's what we need. So then you can tell that most of it hasn't been spreaded by those section of people that cover their faces, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they've been covering it for thousands, hundreds of years, you understand what I'm saying? So you know that those are the kind of people that are going to be, they keep themselves safe, you understand what I'm saying? In a way, that the blessing's been there from before.
Yeah.
So you can tell that's what it is. So I don't think anyone has a right to tell others how to dress. Especially when people are underdressed, that's the people you really need to be starting to stop, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where the issues start happening. That's when the crime rate starts to go up. And but yeah, when people want to keep themselves in a respectful manner, in a decent manner, and you're causing that to be a cause of effect of messing up the educations, yeah, I can't continue doing a channel like this if I was not to mention that. So yeah, India, you've always been a land of greatness. That's where my elders are from. They're from a part of India. Most beautiful land. It's a land of healing. It's a land of nourishment to the body and the spirit and the joints and the blood of a person. You need to uplift yourself going traveling to places like that. But it needs to fix itself up. It needs to pull up its socks and pants and mushrooms and everything to the right kind of lines, because it's getting a bit out of hand now, you know. Yeah, so don't be surprised if something bigger is on store coming our way, because now we didn't raise our voices for those that be worthy across the world. So yeah, we've lost so much already. We don't need to lose any more. Now is the time, before we have tombstones like that of pirates. Yeah, like a graveyard of skulls and bones of players, pirates, real people behind profile stats. We don't need that. We need to be more united, not just in piracy, but in real life, just like that Grandpa into a boom. We need to work together for the betterment of humanity. Comes first. Humanity comes first. Humanity comes first. If you hear my voice, echo, 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 echo. Be assured, church. I'd always be there for you. And all those brothers and sisters, the ones that be with us that are suffering, and the ones that have passed away, and that be well.